Hi, this is Lucia with The Art of Love. I'm a dating and relationship expert specializing in helping you get your ex back. Today, I want to talk about the 10 things you should never say to a girl. So I'm not going to help you get your ex back today, but I am going to help you not say something stupid that may get you broken up with, and then you will need my help to get your ex back. But before I do that, I want to remind you to be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And while you're at it, tap the bell icon so you'll be notified when a video is up. And also be sure to follow me on Instagram at Lucia D, spelled Luciad. Okay, let's get started. I've previously done a video, 10 things never to say to a guy. So this is, of course, the follow-up. And these are in no particular order. So let's start with one that you should already know, but just in case, I'll remind you, and that is to ask someone's age, asking how old are you. Now, if the woman appears to be anywhere near 30, do not ask her age. If you really have to know, you can make an educated guess from other information she gives you, such as when she graduated from college, etc. If, however, she appears to be in her 20s, you absolutely must ask just to be sure she's legal. You want to make sure she's at least 18 or whatever the age of consent is wherever you live. Now, the main reason that you don't ask a woman her age is because ageism still exists and women are judged on their age. That's the main reason for asking that question. Otherwise, why do you need to know someone's age? So unless you work for Social Security, do not ask a woman's age. She is not going to want to tell you, and she's not going to want to lie. So you're putting her in a tough position. Number 2 is my ex always, never, used to. If your ex is still on your mind so much that you need to constantly bring her up, then why are you dating this new woman? Either get back with your ex or shut up. No one wants to be compared to an ex. The next one is, I love you. Do not say this unless you really mean it. And if you don't mean it, you will be opening up Pandora's box. Women do not take this statement lightly. They're waiting for you to say it, and when you do say it, they see it as a sign that the relationship is moving forward, moving to the next level. And if you're not ready for that, then do not say these 3 little words until you are. The 4th one is a follow-up to that, and that is asking, do you love me? Why should you not ask that? It shows insecurity. If you have to ask, then the answer is probably no. It shows no confidence. Assume that she does. You can tell by her actions what her interest level is. You're not going to find out by asking. The next one is sending a message which is just hey or hi, and usually this is to someone new. Everyone is texting this. Every single woman has gotten a message that said hey. Multiple messages that say hey. So it doesn't matter how hot you are, unless you are totally her type and you don't know what her type is at this moment, or you're a celebrity, it's going to be a turnoff. Don't be basic. If you can't think of something to say to start a conversation, then how do you expect to keep a conversation going? So please do not start with hey or hi or how are you. The next one is kind of similar to this, and that is you're beautiful. Again, something that every guy says, and it just makes you look basic because you can't think of something more original, and it also makes it look like you're not used to dating beautiful women. Otherwise, it wouldn't be such a big deal that they were beautiful that you would need to mention it. So if you're used to dating beautiful women, you're not going to think, oh wow, she's beautiful. Yeah, well, I only date beautiful women, so why would I even need to mention it? What you're actually trying to do, and you may not be aware of this, I'm sure you're not, is you're trying to raise their interest level without putting in any effort. And it's not going to happen. You're not going to raise her interest level. When women see this, think of the eye roll emoji, because that's exactly what they're thinking. They are rolling their eyes and going, not another one. Yes, another one. The next one is, can I kiss you? Yikes. That is a beta male statement. An alpha male would never ask that question. You should have picked up by her body language whether or not she wants to kiss you. And an easy way to do this is, if she has hair in front of her face, or even if she doesn't, you can pretend she does, you reach out to move the hair out of her face. If she jumps back, guess what? She probably won't want to kiss you. If she doesn't even want you to touch her hair, what makes you think she's going to want to kiss you? And if she just sits there or stands there and lets you move her hair, then you have a good chance. And something similar to this, which I hope you never experience, besides saying, can I kiss you? This happened to me, is saying, well, we should have sex. It's like, why are you announcing it? Just do it. And it was such a turnoff. We were laying on the bed, fully clothed, just talking, and then all of a sudden out of the blue, he's like, well, we should have sex. Just kill the romance, kill the mood. So if you're not sure if she wants to kiss you or if she wants to have sex with you, then the answer is probably no. Moving on, what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Now, I know you think you're being polite by asking this, but you should already have some idea as to what type of places she likes to go to and the types of things she likes to do from your conversations if you've been paying attention and things she's mentioned in the past. Women want a man with a plan, a man who can lead, a man who takes control. And by taking control, I mean of logistics of the situation, of emergencies. I don't mean taking control of her and telling her how long her skirt can be and how much makeup she can wear. No. Do not control the woman, control the situation. So give her a time and a location and then ask her, does this work for you? Because otherwise you are asking the woman to lead, and that is a turnoff. Number 9 is, sorry to bother you. Don't assume you're bothering her. Don't apologize for asking a question or making a comment. That, again, is more beta male behavior, and it turns a woman off when someone apologizes for their mere presence. Again, I'm sure every woman has gotten a message in her inbox saying, sorry to bother you, or a message, and then they go, well, I'm sorry if I bothered you by sending you this. That looks weak. If you want to ask a question or make a comment, just do it. Don't apologize. And finally, number 10 is, I don't want to use a condom. Well, if you're with a smart woman, then I guess you won't be having sex. Who doesn't use a condom in this day and age? And if you're not willing to use a condom, then how many other women have you not used a condom with? So that is one statement you should not be making. You should be using condoms. So let me go through the 10 things again. They are, how old are you? My ex always never used to. I love you. Do you love me? Hey, hi, or how are you? You're beautiful. Can I kiss you? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Sorry to bother you, and I don't use a condom. I don't. Okay. Because the guy uses the condom, in case you didn't get that. All right. So I want to hear what you have to say, and what are some other things that a guy should never say to a girl, woman, lady, female, whatever. And in the meantime, if you would like my help personally with your dating life to make sure you don't say something dumb or to get an ex back, you can contact me at theartoflove.net. The direct link is below. If you're listening on YouTube, remember to like and subscribe and share so that you can help other people. I've helped you to not make mistakes, so by sharing, you will be helping other people. If you're listening on iTunes, I would appreciate it if you would rate and review the podcast. And finally, remember that love inspires, empowers, uplifts, and enlightens.